Got that fan off. What's the deal, man? It's the boy McClain. We back in the whip. You know what I'm saying? The Illuminati talk different tonight. You know what I'm saying? My black ass need to be in the bed. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Got enough light here. Oh, yeah, that look bad. Keep it like this right here. And some people come in, man. Shouts out to everybody showing love. Hope y'all out there safe. Ain't worried about no crazy shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? We got one person in. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking about, of course, the George Floyd situation. We're gonna be talking about the COVID-19, the insurance policies. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about everything. What's the deal? Who we got here? Anybody new? What's up, my boy Martin Perez? Martin Perez, that's a loyal fan right there, man. That dude loyal, man. He in here early. E Buller, he early in here today. Jose the Man, Tori Rimstead, shouts out to them. My boy Mel in the building. What's the deal? Little kid, what up? Chels Per, what up? Tim 23. What's the deal? Shouts out to Connecticut. D Slump in the building. Alicia Hill. Oh, yeah. How do I feel about Jeffrey Epstein? That's a good way to kick it off. Let me continue saying what's good. Chef Honor in the building. Shouts out to Chef Mona. She be looking out. Hey, that tea help. You know what I'm saying? Still breathing good. Shouts out to my boy John Maddox, Tim Roberts Jr., Upward Ninja. And somebody asked me, how do I feel about the Jeffrey Epstein? Now, I personally don't believe he's dead. I want all y'all to go watch the Jeffrey Epstein video that was put on Netflix, that they showed on Netflix. Watch that entire thing and watch how he moved. Buddy was a sick bastard. I ain't know he was messing around that many young girls, man. Buddy was sick, man. Buddy was a weirdo. He was really powerful. He was up there with a lot of politicians. But just how he moved throughout the entire thing, I think he was smarter than to get himself killed or somebody go in there and kill him. It seemed like too many people liked him. You know, he said he had too many connections. You know, I personally don't think he did, man. I think he constantly. If you watch the series on Netflix, when he was about to get off, he was trying to get them 500 million just to post bail. 500 million is a lot of money, and they said no to it. 500 million is enough to get a dead body, fake a dead body. Now, you know what I'm saying? Makeup. He could probably been pumping his own blood for some years. He probably got enough to fill up a whole body. You know, he probably took his real teeth out and put veneers in his mouth. So he put the fake teeth into the dead body. So now you got a dead body pumped full of his blood with his teeth. You know what I'm saying? Probably put the fingerprints on it. You know, and then he probably paid that person the autopsy. 500 mil can go a long way, y'all. You can pay a lot of people off 500 mil. $1 billion, you can pay a lot of people off. A couple mil, that's 1,000 million. 1,000 people get $1 million. Yeah, I believe Jeffrey Epstein's still alive out there somewhere, out there living a life. Cause he just moved. He moved too well, man. He moved too well. Jeffrey Epstein is Obama in synthetic mask. There's a picture of Jeffrey Epstein and Donald in the 1990s, and that's actually Obama they planned being president years ago. What the fuck? Do you think cops and firefighters are Masons? That's from my boy John Mackins. I'm gonna tell you how the Masons move. All right, from what I heard. All right. So from what I heard about how the Masons move, they like to recruit people like in the military, people like cops, firefighters, and people who are like EMTs. You know, they like to recruit pretty much anybody. But I had a buddy of mine who was a cop. He said that the Masons always try to contact him. You know what I'm saying? Like, even my time in the military, mad people, E7s, E8s, say how the Masons will always try to contact them or be like, hey, you should come to the lodge. They wouldn't be like, hey, you need to come join. They'd be like, hey, you need to come to the lodge and see or hey, if you're interested in the Masons. But I don't think just because you're a cop, you become a Mason. No, I don't think that. But I do think they try to recruit cops and firefighters and stuff and all that good stuff because it's like anytime you're dealing with like anybody with the city or the government, you got ties, so they want you tied with the brotherhood, basically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Edward Parker Ford, you hear about cops planting bricks for the riots and other undercover cops pretending to be protesters. Yeah, I heard about that, man. And also, if you go to GeorgeSoros.com, you can get paid to be a protester. Ron Goldman asked me, what's the thoughts on riots and looting? Who's doing it? All right, so my thoughts on the rioting and looting is that this whole entire George Floyd thing was a hoax. I want y'all to know that. That's how I feel about it. It was a hoax out the gate. They asked the George, they wanted a riot. They wanted all that. They wanted people to act up with the COVID-19. And then you also got to look, the businesses took a hit. It's something in my beard. The businesses took a hit during the COVID-19 as far as money-wise. So people going there rioting, acting crazy, then they can get their insurance policy. So now look, so Target took a hit. Now, we're going to steal everything. Now they getting everything brand new stock that wasn't selling for free now. You know what I'm saying? Through the insurance. So now all them TVs that Walmart had that was just not getting sold, they like, man, we got to sell them. Now they got insurance policies on them. So the riots and stuff like that, it's almost like a monkey see, monkey do thing. The average person, the sheep, somebody who's asleep, you're going to see, they feel like they're protesting. And then you bring in an agent or somebody, an agent of chaos in, and they start a riot. Then the average person see it, they start a riot. So it's basically all there just to bring in course martial law, new laws, new curfews. People was actually waking up during the COVID-19 thing. Y'all think back 2 weeks ago, people was bringing up Hillary Clinton. People was bringing up, let me turn the other light on. There we go. It's bright. People was bringing up Hillary Clinton. People was bringing up Jeffrey Epstein. People was bringing up Bill Gates. People was talking about Judy Mickle. Everybody was waking up. Like the average person who isn't into this woke stuff at all was actually starting to be like, this COVID-19 stuff doesn't seem right. But now this whole George Floyd thing going on, and it's really harder to convince somebody that police brutality was set up by the Masons. All right. Imagine me trying to do my job to wake people up. I go to an average person and I try to let them know, like, hey, this was set up by the Masons. They're like, so what's your proof? For one, you see the 666 on the trash can. They're going to look at that's automatically going to turn a bunch of people away. You know what I'm saying? So now when people was waking up, they're back asleep now. Now everybody's focus is on the COVID-19. And how it goes with the internet, it's all about a trend. Remember the ice bucket challenge that was a couple years ago? Everybody did it. Kai said it was cool. Anytime there's a challenge or anything on the internet, everybody's going to follow it. So people was riding this wave with the George Floyd thing, and it's basically they're forgetting all about, what's going on with, the COVID-19 situation. Well, let me get back to some more questions. Hope that answered the question for you about what I think about the riots. Police and military take over the world. John Perez is not that hard. It is hard, bro. Yep. And from the COVID-19, many were out of work. Well, so some did some stealing. So now you add that, you got the fact that people was not working during COVID-19, and you get a chance to rob and steal. Grow his homies. D. What's up, number 6? Donald the Great is the on land the great. How you say it? Is Papoose and E40 down with them boys? No, man. Hell no. They don't allow Papoose down with them boys because he would entirely breathe up too much oxygen if he was around them. And E40, y'all got, like I said, if you really want to start learning how to point out artists who are down with the Illuminati, you got to look at their careers. E40 had a decent career, but it wasn't a stellar career. You also got to look what they're doing features with and how often they are. Now, E40 last song was the Yep, but it was dope, but that was it. But Papoose and E40's nah. It's really easy to start paying attention. And then also how they move in their videos. Stewie Griffin. Shouts out to Stewie Griffin, man. Your mom can get it, man. Lois can get it. Lois Griffin. Is Trump a Mason? This comes from Stewie Griffin. Yes, Donald Trump is a Mason. But like I said, man, there's a difference. There's a difference. It's a war right now. You got this side and that side. You got this group of elites against that group of elites right now. So it's really a struggle for power going on at the top. Miss Humble, hello, host and room. I'm a new sub. Shout out Miss Humble. That's what's good. Jeremiah Lutumba, what's the deal? Tim 1023, you off the grid? Nah, man, I'm in the country right now, man. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to do some things, make some moves. YouTube won't let me even won't even let me see everyone's comments. It's only let me see my own comments. Yeah, they messed with my channel hard, man. Mike Volk said he had to have a dead man switch that would have released all the black man info. He was worth too much to let die. Yeah, we talking about Jeffrey Epstein. I don't think Jeffrey Epstein's dead. Nah. Bro, why it's so dark, man? I'm in the country, man. But I like this setting, though. You know what I'm saying? I like this setting. It gives you that Illuminati feel. You know what I'm saying? Gives you that Illuminati feel. Bro, motherfuckers not want to hear it. If Ski Mask Draco asks, if I pre-sell my soul to become a rapper, will I blow up on my first song? If so, how long would it take? For one, you gotta start getting a little buzz, right? So if you sell your soul right now and you got no buzz, you pretty much just sold your soul for no reason. Now you're just in debt to the devil and to the rest of them. Now you're gonna be just doing a bunch of shit for no reason. So if you pre-sell your soul, don't mean you're gonna blow. You gotta actually have some talent. And then when you sell your soul, they're gonna put you through the right radio networks, through the right playlists on Apple. They're gonna put you through the right playlists on Spotify. You're gonna sit down with the top producers, the top record labels. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fuck you in your ass and shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna take that shit, and then once you start saying no, I don't want to get fucking ass no more. Then they're gonna be like, oh well, no more fame for you. That's just really how it goes. I hate to be so graphic with it, but you know, ain't no sugarcoating that. Y'all really want to know? That's really what happens, man. Tim1023 says George Floyd has a Freemason tattoo on his chest. Yes, George Floyd was a Freemason. George Floyd, I don't even think he was dead, man, for real. And y'all, when y'all getting choked, you can't talk. You know, and it's funny that he was saying the same thing that Eric Garner was saying when he got killed. He was saying, I can't breathe, you know. But like I said, when I first seen the 666 in the trash can, I already knew what it was. And then when I seen the reaction from the people, when everybody's doing something, you know it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? When you start seeing everybody do something and ride a wave and everybody's talking about it, that you know it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look, you the woke person, so you like, yo, this ain't normal. Like, I'll let everybody else talk about that George Floyd situation. I didn't get upset about it none, you know what I mean? Like, we talking about old police brutality and shit. There's racist cops and they're gonna kill people, you know what I mean? Like, I can't get upset with every last single one just because it's on camera. There's a bunch that happen off camera, so I need to be upset all the time. Like, look at the numbers. They done killed 31 black people this year and 49 white people this year and 15 Hispanics and 84 unknown races this year. That's how many cops have killed this year. So no, they didn't make camera, but I still need to be upset about those. I just can't be upset about the ones that's on camera. So people pick and choose what they feel upset about. But I already knew the George Floyd situation was all about Freemasons. Miss Humble, I'm glad you went here. You was right. Three Sisters Mafia is down them boys, just like that. You think UGK? Yeah, Bun B down them boys. Bun B and Pimp C. I think Pimp C knew. I think Bun B was down with him. I don't think Pimp C got down with him because Pimp C kept it too real, and I think that's why they ended up sacrificing on Pimp C. What's the deal, little light? Brooklyn Yvette at Timmy's funeral was Masonic. Y'all ever seen the Mason's funeral, man? They do a lot, bro. Cherry Sears, hey Dwayne, what's the deal? Trill MXDE mixed. Young Pharaoh video exposing the Freemasons and George Floyd just hit 1 million views. He's really blowing up right now. Shouts out to Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh deserves all the credit and attention, and he deserves all this. You know, he deserves 1 million views. He puts a lot of work in, waking people up, and I hope that, you know, that 1 million people watch the full 3 hours. It's worth it. The time he puts into it, the time he dedicates his life to this situation is major. I shouts out to Young Pharaoh, so he deserves that. At Pimp C death wasn't. Saw what happens to him. Hey, bro, is GTA San Andreas Illuminati? All the GTAs Illuminati. All the Grand Theft Autos and Rockstars are Illuminati. But the biggest one is Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the game I seen that had the most Illuminati symbolism. When you first turn on Grand Theft Auto 5 on the very first mission with the fat dude with the glasses, you see the Illuminati pyramid in the back, right? So with that right there being said, and then there's a whole bunch of other symbolism on there, like the one eye, you see 666 during the game. Grand Theft Auto 5 was really down with him. Do you think Floyd is really dead? Y'all, he was so ugly, it's kind of hard for him to go hide somewhere. His face is too distinctive. Like, he's not like an average white dude. They always say black people look alike. Bro, a bunch of white. Now he was a white dude. I'd be like, it's easy for him to hide. It's gonna be harder to hide his face. But y'all, George Floyd is like, that's an ugly ass nigga, y'all. This George Floyd nose, bro. That's that nigga nose right there. This that nigga lip. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was ugly as hell, bro. It's gonna be hard as hell for him to hide anywhere. How the way he look? I'm waved up. I'm dripping. Yeah, it's gonna be hard as hell for him to hide anywhere. So I think he's faked his death, but I think he got a lot of facial reconstruction. You know what I'm saying? Or they killed him, you know? Like my pops a Mason. Is there a good side? Yeah, it's a good side. Yeah, it's a good side. You gotta look, some of these niggas really just become Masons and follow Freemasonry. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to a Mason on YouTube. They really teach you how to live your life and go on through, you know, the status of life and to better yourself. So there are some good Masons. That's got somebody who knows a Mason doesn't mean he's down with the government to get down. So there's some niggas who Masons who don't go to none of the meetings. They just Masons. You know what I'm saying? I was around like 5 or 6 niggas that were Masons, and they were just ordinary guys. You know what I'm saying? GTA 5, wow, I just bought it. Yeah, I'm so proud of young Pharaoh. You think Zion wasn't sold out when he was at Duke? Nah, I don't think Zion Williams sold out. He was just a freak of nature, and they had to get him on the team. I don't think Zion Williams was sold out, and he ain't sold out yet. You know, a lot of these guys, they join and sell out early in their careers. Like LeBron, before he even got to the game, had a Hummer, was throwing up the dynasty sign. There's another running back. He played for Alabama. I seen him right before he got drafted. He was throwing up the dynasty sign, the diamond. So I don't think they got the Zion Williamson just yet. Not yet. But they're gonna get to him soon. He roasting this man George. Hey man, that nigga George uglier than the motherfucker. Ain't no way that he can hide. The deep state has to get tucked in. Jose the man says that. Kevin Seen, are sports rigged? You damn right they are rigged. All sports are rigged. You can just watch the game and see how the games is being called at the rig. You know, yeah, sports is rigged, man. All of them. Baseball, rugby, every last single one of them. How you say Michael Jordan is not down with them boys? Reese Swave. When have I ever said Michael Jordan is not down with them boys? Michael Jordan is down with them boys. Michael Jordan down with them, for real. Like, 23, played for the Bulls, sacrificed his dad, had a gambling problem. I stay rigged. You know what I'm saying? Rumor had it, this is not even the real Michael Jordan. This is the clone we're looking at. Luka Doncic, Quasimodo. Luka Doncic tattoo is Illuminati as fuck. I noticed it quick, and I'm a Mavs fan. Yeah, that I agree. Would I run through the bloodline? $6 said, and would I run through the bloodlines? Oh, you said, oh, you know, I ain't say that. So you think LeBron sacrificed Kobe? Nah, I don't think LeBron sacrificed Kobe at all. Nah, I don't think LeBron sacrificed Kobe, man. I feel like the NBA did, you know what I mean? I felt like the Illuminati period sacrificed him, you know? I think Kobe got the hell out of Dodge because he knew what the fuck was coming. You know what I'm saying? He knew the indictments were coming. He knew shit was about to come for him. So I think Kobe like, let me get the hell out of here. So he faked his death. I personally feel like Kobe's still alive. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kobe got enough money. So like George Floyd got to go back to the population. I think Kobe got enough money to live like on private islands and, you know, away from the public and, you know, the solitude, sacred life, you know, under the bunkers. You know what I'm saying? Only a few select people go see him. Miss Humble says, look into clones and NK Ultra. I know all about that. I'm going to look some more information to it. There is too much money in sports for it not to be rigged. You stupid fool said that. Disappear said hockey goes to game 7 every time in the finals. It's all about the views, man. I predicted last year. I predicted last year's finals in the NBA. John Mackin said, do you believe that women are being kidnapped and their body parts are being used for transgenders? Yes. They want men to have babies so damn bad. That baby when a man produce a baby, that baby gonna be so fucked up in the head. God damn, he came out of a dude, man. Then with somebody else's organs. You damn right, man. And They killing the kids, taking their organs. They killing the women, taking their organs. Y'all, they doing a lot of fucked up shit. They trying to fuck up what's natural to the earth. What we do, remember I said on the video, I was like, God is nature. Somebody like, nigga, God ain't nature. What I meant by that is God is the natural balance of life. Everything. Like, when I want y'all to think about God, God does not react in that imaginary way that he does in any religious text. Like the light, like when you pray for a bill or something to get paid, you just don't see the money fall out the sky. Something will miraculously happen and you will get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about when you put a plant in the ground, like so many chemicals and things happen. Like, that's what I mean by that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different story. I think his daughters are still alive then. Nah, they took his daughter in. You know, they evil, man. They evil, y'all. They evil. These people eat kids. Top 2 cute. Black China got a Baphomet. I don't even know what that means, bro. Josh got game YT. If you obviously a freak of nature, do you still have to sell out? Like, for example, Randy Moss had 40-inch vert and ran a 4.3. I know he sold out, but it's an example. If you're what I mean by is, if you're very, very talented, have we or have we not seen very, very, very talented players not make it? Like, they didn't get the right trades. They didn't get the right coaches. In certain games, they didn't get the right calls. That's what I mean by they didn't sell out. They sold out. And you can sell out and sell your soul to them, but you're just not marketable. It's a money game at the end of the day. Like I said, you're just in debt now. Like Dwight Howard's in debt right now. Dwight Howard sold all the way out. You know what I'm saying? All the gay shit and all that. But he wasn't marketable. And plus, he probably didn't hold of his right end of the deal. You got to have a blood sacrifice, y'all. They got to be blood. If you're not willing to kill your family members off, then you ain't really about to make it that far nowhere. That's in anything. So if you're just a freak of nature, say you're really, really talented in the sport, just really talented, and you got a guy on the other team who's not that talented, but he sold his soul. That guy on the other team who's not as talented, but he sold his souls and get the right trades, the right friends, the right family, not the right players, the right calls. And there's nothing you're gonna be able to do. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And who was like a person, like somebody asked me, did Kawhi sell his soul? That's a tricky one right there, the Kawhi sell his soul. At Rachel, he was murdered. He even called Ellis Jones, telling him he was right and they're after him. Who said this? Ron Goldman said that. Okay, sup, Anthony Franken. Sup, Dwayne, love you, bro. What's bracking? What's the deal? You know, I always wanted to be a blood just so I can say what's bracking, but you know, there's no bloods in my town. Like, we're in the country, man. What the fuck we gonna be gangbanging for over the trees? What we gonna gangbang for? In the country? Out here in the country, man, what the hell you gangbang? What block you gonna be on? This my tree, cuz. Blood, this my tree, blood. This my dog, blood. What you doing? Like, this the country, man. Ain't never born in gangbanging. Like, in the city, yeah. K Trill 214 asked me, was Tupac down with them boys? Yes. Tupac was down with them boys, man. He sold his soul, man. That's why they took his ass out. You know, when he said kill Illuminati, they took his ass all the way in. Did Puff sacrifice Biggie? Jeremiah Lutumba. Yes. Puffy sacrificed Biggie. Yes. Kevin Seen, I believe Kobe is alive. No cap. I believe so too. John Mackey said, dang, Ron, really? I forgot what we was talking about. Awkward Ninja, what's up? What did I miss? You missed the wave check. That's what you missed. You missed the wave check. Black China has a Baphomet tattoo on her butt. Man, Black China look like the Baphomet. Black China ain't even all that. Her pussy don't even like it's good like that. Like, I look at Black China, I'm like, that shit like it's full of air. You know what I'm saying? Like, no talent. And everybody was chasing after her like, y'all, I don't know what's up with these fake booties, but I'm not a fan of fake booties, man. I'm not. You know what I mean? I like natural, real ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, big, thick hips. Like, these booties, like, you don't know what a fake ass look like? Go watch Tekashi 6ix9ine Google video. That will show you what a fake ass look like. Louis Ramsey, is God man or spirit? I would say God is, how can I put it, man? my version of God, my view of God is different than y'all's, man. I don't believe, like I a side of me kind of believe it is like it's one big spirit that's causing everything, but then I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe it as more of a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like for instance, you know, karma and shit. You know, you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? So people say that's God punish you, but he's punished you for what you did. If you didn't do that, you wouldn't receive that punishment. You know what I'm saying? So it's talking about God and all that stuff. We can do that for another video, man. We can do that for another video, man. It's Illuminati talk right now. You know what I'm saying? But it is. My boy WWE, UFC in the building. That he worked hard for the channel, man. Y'all give that man a shout out, man. Go subscribe to his page, man. That man worked hard for the channel, man. We talking about 500 comments. Is Block Boy JB down with him? Nah, I don't think he is. Nah. Did y'all see that young Pharaoh video with 1 million views? Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen that. Driving wine. Tim 1023. Do you think D Rose sold out? No, not really. Nah. If he did sell out, he in debt because the knees gave up on his ass. Is LeSean Ross, is Tom Brady down with them boys? Yes. Tom Brady's all the way down with them boys. All the way. Plenty of times he came out and said he sold his soul. Dude was kissing the son on TV. Plenty of times. Look up Jonathan Swift. He write a book about the stuff he talk about in the 1600s, and people think it's a joke. I will look that up. Who funds Antifa? Bill Gates and George Soros and the government. She belongs to the streets. Moss never won a ring. Nah, Randy Moss never won a ring. Nah, he never did. I don't think he sold out like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did. You know what I mean? Like when you sell out, the proper way to sell out, you got to have somebody knock the hell off. Dang, I'm going to hate how long you been on. Dang, I'm late. I've been on for about a good 30 minutes now. Dwight Howard sacrificed his wife. Man, he probably killed her ass because he wanted a husband. During the events, he never got any sponsorship. I don't think he sold out, and the NBA player never promoted him heavy like that. But here's the thing with Dirk. Dirk was in a good situation. His owner, Mark Cuban, sold out. Mark Cuban, the one who made the sacrifices for them. Mark Cuban, the one who did all the dirty work, the selling the soul, everything for the team. He took the hit. You know, Dirk didn't do that. That's why you never gonna see the Mavs win another ring. Never. Not no time soon. Yeah, I was watching Young Fella earlier and left some feedback. Nigga lover. Shouts out nigga lover. It's 100% fact that every time you spot Illuminati injury that the person sold their soul. For instance, a YouTuber wearing a pyramid eye shirt in one of the vids. How big is a YouTuber? If the YouTuber channel was like small as mine and they got a pyramid on their shirt, I wouldn't say they sold out, because a small channel like this, you're probably only gonna make 5,000 to 6,000 a year off your channel if you're doing good and you're consistent. Maybe 10 grand, and you're selling your soul for 10 grand and looking for to get some millions. Selling your soul, man, you gotta do a lot of shit. But if you see like a big YouTuber wearing like that pyramid on their shirt, then yeah, they sold out. They doing a lot of other stuff like the 666 and shit. Yeah. Why did all the CEOs of major companies step down from their position? Tokyo Stevens, that is a, shout out to Tokyo Stevens, man. Shouts out to her. I answered your question this time. I made sure I got it early. All right. So a lot of the CEOs stepped down because they were about to get hit with the indictments on the rape charges, the pedophile charges. And a lot of CEOs were pre-warned about what's going to happen. They was like, hey, COVID-19 coming. The company's about to go into shambles. You might want to get out of there right now so your ass don't go fucking broke. The indictments going broke. A whole lot of other stuff came up with a whole lot of CEOs just stepping down out of there. Like I said, man, Trump taking them these guys down. They're not playing. Did Tim Duncan sell out? He got a lot of rings, man. He got a lot of rings, bro. That whole Spurs team, I think that might be one that we gotta dig into. But I would say yeah. I'll say yeah, because I believe they all did. LeSean Ross, is Tom Brady down with them boys? Yes, Tom Brady is down with them boys. Yes, anyone on TV is look who owns the media. Jess Coolin said, what I think about these riots, I feel like they're a waste of time. I feel like they're stupid. I really hate that we doing this. People out here just stealing a bunch of shit, taking shit, acting crazy. We about to get into a war that we're not prepared for. Yeah, we can outnumber them, but we ain't organized enough. All right, we need a lot of organization, a lot of training. A lot of y'all know how to shoot. A lot of y'all, this is how y'all shoot a gun like that. That's not how you shoot. That's how you shoot. Pull that trigger nice and slow. Matter of fact, your finger need to curve. Your fingers need to do that there, like that. That's how you hold it. And once you pull the trigger, you hold. And you got to lock in on your target. And see, a lot of y'all ain't even trained to shoot. Y'all just like, oh, let me get a gun and go. And y'all don't even know how to organize a actual field movement. A lot of y'all ain't military trained. See, I'm military trained. A lot of other people military trained. So we need to get y'all guys who are not and get y'all up together and get y'all trained up. And we also need to have a contingency plan. Because right now, all this rioting and shit going to do is have the military come in. They about to start new laws. This is what they want to do. They do this stuff with these riots to bring in new laws, new agendas, push new bills, give new ideas. And now you got the lady at the house, the female at the house, or the male, anybody at the house upset and scared. They're going to agree with the new bill because their safety is in danger. That's how they do it. They make you. It's almost like how a pimp get women. We're really getting pimped. You get a female, you make her life miserable or something, and now she feels she needs you. Or you go to a woman that's already vulnerable, make her feel like, give her a little piece of some candy or whatever. Now she like, damn, I'm gonna get candy again. Now she depends on the pimp. So now we're really getting pimped out by the government. You know what I'm saying? And y'all doing these riots going to put us into a war with military drones, you know what I'm saying? Police officers, SWAT teams, all that good stuff. Yeah, there's 5,000 to every one cop. But if you get 10 cops with them big SWAT machines and the motherfucking 50 cows, we ain't, what's his name on the movie Extraction? Chris Hemsworth. Not everybody Chris Hemsworth. You know what I'm saying? We can't just take down the 50 cal like that. That 50 cal can mow down a whole crowd. Like, for real, y'all, we gotta calm our asses down. Like, I understand a protest, but I don't like the protest because y'all just saying justice for Floyd. Let's get the cops indicted. I wish that it took it a step further. What I mean is, let's protest a bill or a union or something to get these cops to have some type of collateral they face. Charges plus, fines. The whole police department got to get fined if this happens with their cop. If you put it where the boss got to get affected, like, hey, if this happens while I'm uncharged, I get affected by it. The boss has to get affected by it. Oh, it's not going to go down. It's not about to, if the boss gets affected by it, it's not about to go down. It's not. You got to make it to where everybody on the police force gets punished if one guy mess up. That will cut all that police brutality shit in half. Because they're going to be like, yo, if this was real, right? Say that George Floyd was a real situation and you had it to where the entire police force would get penalized if he stepped in the man's neck. His fellow officer, brother would be like, hey, man, get up, man. Come on, we about to have a lawsuit. Our body cams on and shit. Come on, man, get up. I ain't trying to get my pay cut in half. That's how you need to do it. Like in the military, they got something called dishonorable discharges, Article 15s. But you need to have it to where the main boss gets hit or the state gets hit when this happens. The cop gets charged and the state get hit. So that's what I really wish they would have done. And people would be like, well, why ain't you do something? Y'all, I'm too busy trying to get my education. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my out of debt. I'm trying to take care of my kids right now. You know what I mean? Like, I got to focus. I tell everybody, focus on yourself first before you go out jumping and you ain't even right. I'm trying to help you get money and I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say don't worry about nobody problems, but if you're not in a good situation to be worrying about that, like the other day, a bum asked me for $20. I'm not in a good position to be handing out $20. So I'm like, here, man, take $12 in coins, get the hell out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Not $12 in coins, $3 in coins, 12 coins. You know what I'm saying? So if I get myself together and get myself right, I can lead because nobody wants to follow a broke ass leader. Let's keep that a band. I get to a point where I can lead comfortably and I'm educated enough, you know what I'm saying? I'm carrying myself differently. Yeah, I love to set that protest up to where we can get a bill or push something. We need more black people in politics. That's another one. We need to raise our kids up and start telling our kids when they 1 years old, hey, you're going to be a politician. You know, you go to any neighborhood in the black community, man. You talk all these black boys. None of these boys want to be in politics, man. It'd be the one they call a white dude. Oh, you talk like you white. He the one who want to go be a politician. And once, guess what? All his friends is white. So when you become a politician, more than likely he might not look out for his people. But let me ask you some questions, man. I'm out here. Did Pharaoh foreign sacrifice Pop Smoke? I think so. Also, Eminem put hints in his songs. Listen, Not Afraid in reverse. Eminem had a song he did with Big Sean where he said he sold his soul. They should be pushing. Oh, uniquely, Yannick. I think I said it right. They should be pushing for a bill/law where if cops kill a black person, minority, they get first degree. They're going about this the wrong way. Trump will use riots to stay president. Baby, I want to agree with you, but I want to disagree by saying the Democrats is going to use these riots to try to get votes. You know what I'm saying? I think this is hurting Trump because everybody's saying fuck Trump right now, and he pretty much saying positive stuff about it. But just because Trump has a perception of racism, people saying fuck Trump. Good looks, I thought it was T.I. sacrifice. The Little Boosie sacrifice, Little Fat, Little Ivy. I agree. Good look said, RP OTF Nunu. LaShawn Ross, did they kill Bernie Mac? Yes. Yes. Imagine having kids just for them to sacrifice you. Man, I'll beat my kid ass. Bitch, you gonna sacrifice who? You still ain't gonna get no pussy. So I'm gonna tell my son. I don't think it's a flat earth. I think it's round, but I think we're under a dome. Rachel Boswell, that makes no sense. How you gonna think we're in a dome but on a round earth? I think the earth is flat because I don't feel this bitch moving. You know what I'm saying? If I felt this bitch moving, I would. You know what I mean? And then you see them astronauts out in space. If you're out in space and something is spinning 1,000 miles per hour, why don't y'all see the earth spinning? When they show the camera on the earth, it don't even like it's spinning. It don't even like it's moving. It's like it's moving very slow. That's on like 1,000 miles to me. So Ron Goldman, Chris Pratt, 2 Chainz sacrifice Bankroll Fresh. So a lot of people are saying that. You think Kyrie Irving sold out? Yeah. Period, poo. They're trying to enforce martial law. I agree. LaShawn Ross, Steve Harvey didn't like him. Nah, they didn't. Nigga Lover said, you said it right. We're getting pimped hard right now. No Vaseline, baby. They want us to protest. Laugh my ass off. Period, poo in the building. Ron Goldman, repost your comment so I can get to it. Ski Master, I don't think he killed anybody, so it definitely is a blood sacrifice. They had a military drone in downtown Raleigh. My boy Devin in the building. He in North Carolina, bring that North Carolina air. Ball Forever 25, New World Order is coming. Ski Master, did the elites make YNW Millie turn himself in so they can do his MK Ultra? That could be a possibility, but I feel like YNW Millie just fucked that whole situation up. He got caught. He supposed to make the sacrifice go by smooth, but they fucked it up. It's supposed to be like a drive-by shooting, but he fucked it up. The elites have set up the Kevin Hart car crash in Calabasas. I gotta look at how many sacrifices Birdman has. Kevin Singh, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Hopefully I have my little community building and I'll be doing mentorships. Hopefully I have me a good job in IT. And I want to have me a food truck selling wings on the side, or I do on the weekend. So in the weekday, I will be doing my IT stuff, and on the weekends, I will be selling wings with my family. That's what we be doing. I'm gonna drive my kids out to a busy area, tell to get their ass up. We're gonna grill these motherfucking wings. I'm gonna season them up Friday night. We're gonna go there Saturday. We're gonna sell these wings at the wing truck. You know what I'm saying? Burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Still doing my YouTube. You know what I mean? Hopefully, in 5 years, I'll be at 100K, maybe 1 million subs. Still doing my YouTube. You know what I mean? I might be at a different I might be on different platforms, little podcasts. I'm gonna try to do 2 nights out the week. Just staying busy, man. You know what I mean? Just see myself, you know what I'm saying? As long as I stay healthy, stay moving, God don't take me out. I see positivity, you know what I mean? Yeah, I need to hit that like button. 100 people in here, 31 likes. You can cook, bro. Man, I'm a chef, nigga. Anybody can cook if you can read the recipe. Just read the recipe. Tragan Morrison was in a car crash a few years ago. He kept doubling down his gay jokes, and the same shit happened to Kevin Hart. Tracy Morgan got canceled in my eyes when he said he would fuck Caitlyn Jenner till her asshole come out. And he said that after he came back from his car crash. If you want to manifest it, believe, family. Oh yeah. I need some water, bro. Ain't shit to drink in this bitch. Y'all just talking. I remember when I was 12, I saw a YouTube video of Obama saying his famous line called "Yes, we can" backwards was "Thank you, Satan." Oh, can they clone you and let the real you live? Nah, they take the real you out. You know too much. Tokyo Stephen, does China own a big portion of the United States? They are buying it, and they're buying Africa. China's really trying to take over the world, for real. And they're not playing. They're not playing at all. And they buying the fuck up out of Africa. Will you get the ID 2020 vaccine when they push mandatory vaccines? Yeah, I think the COVID-19 situation have passed on, for real. I think the George Floyd situation took over so much. And the thing about the George Floyd situation, I see he had the COVID-19. So you got Freemason tattoos. You was cool with Steven Jackson. You were best friends with a nigga that's on that whose knee was on your neck. You know what I'm saying? You was doing porn. And you also got tested for COVID-19. Oh, how random. And you miraculously just seems to die. And guess what? A knee was on the back of your neck. Y'all, you can't choke nobody like this. I want to see somebody say, oh, he's choking me like this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all this shit do is feel uncomfortable. I don't think this would choke anybody. Let me see if I leave it on there long enough. I'm pushing hard too, bro. Nah, it just feels uncomfortable. It ain't like it's right here. That's a choke. You grab somebody right there, you choking the hell out of him. He wasn't even really handcuffed. Awkward Ninja said I should do a video on Oprah. Oh, I do need some water. Thank you. Thank you. Can you make a video on Cat Williams? Yeah, I can make one on Cat Williams. A lot of Chinese people buying land in the DR too. Chinese people buying land everywhere. I remember you said England won a lot of stuff. Own a lot of stuff. Yeah, England own a lot of stuff too, bro. Ryan Goldman said, I'll buy the wings and the burgers. Ryan Goldman make one. I'm going to call one the Goldman wings. These them Goldman wings. Let me get some honey mustard wings. Honey mustard, you know what I'm saying? What are good books and movies on the Illuminati? You can start with the that movie with Paul Walker, Eyes Wide Shut. It's a movie with Paul Walker where he had a red car, and he was in like a secret society. Eyes Wide Shut is a good movie in the Illuminati. Great movie. That's what started me out. I was a young kid watching Eyes Wide Shut. I was really just up late trying to watch some HBO naked shit, and I found that shit. I'm like, yo, when they got to that sex, I'm like, and he started whispering that crazy shit. I turned that shit off. I'm like, yo, I can't even beat my meat to this shit. The book is titled Illuminati, 1984, A Pale Horse. They got a lot of good books you can read. Just go Google Illuminati books. Period Boo said, I love wings too. I heard he's having a closed casket. Who? George Floyd? Why are you having a closed casket? I'm telling y'all that man was ugly as hell, bro. I'm trying to be mean, but George Floyd was an ugly ass nigga, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, he like a dude who walked to you and his breath just smell like ass. Like, yeah, I see why his casket gonna be closed. I'm trying to be mean, but damn, like, I doubt they'll close that bitch though. That nigga lip gonna push that shit back up. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Is Bicep Illuminati? Nah, good looks, nah. Lee Chopper keeps preaching and talking about God. He said he sees the times 44422. He got mad when someone commented 666. Y'all, these people be talking about the devil, bro. Let me explain something to y'all. When these artists, people keep saying, when these artists worship Jesus and God, y'all, they're liars. They're liars. They go home and worship the devil. NLE Chopper, they got his ass too. You know what I'm saying? Put your hand in comedy. Funny as fuck. Yeah, I gotta do my comedy, man. Shout out to John Mackins. Vibes. There were celebrities at the funeral shaking my head. They know what it was, man. Anthony Franklin trying to get his swerve on. He wants you, period, Pooh. He wants you. Anthony Franklin said you sexy. He wants you. 1970s, 1990s, 97, 90s. The Lovebirds that's on Netflix has Illuminati coat in it. And they're supposed to be a comedy. Oh, yeah, they snuck that in there real quick. And she even said it. It's like some Illuminati shit. That movie was stupid, too. Did Deshaun Watson sell out? He's a superstar, but so far, they haven't surrounded him with any players. They just traded his star receiver. No, he's not a sellout. And y'all seen Deshaun Watson hairline? Deshaun Watson hairline, like, got a hook, bro. I thought my hairline was fucked up. His shit fucked up. He should have got that shit fixed. No, he ain't sell out. No. Hell no. He sold out there to fix his hairline for him. They are liars and actors. Shout out to Berkeley Vet. Yo Gotti sacrificed Young Reddy, shot and killed 2015. Yeah, y'all see me out there. I'm working on Illuminati Sacrifices Part 2. George Floyd look like Balrog. That nigga look just like Balrog. Is Satan real? Like the Bible ain't 100% factual. It's how it goes, man. You can worship anything you want, right? So when people are worshiping Satan, they're just worshiping evil energy, right? Basically. And when they conjure up all these spirits, they're conjuring up evil spirits from the other side. Now, you can also do the same with positivity with other good spirits. You can conjure up a good spirit just as quick as you can conjure up an evil spirit. But they tell you not to do either one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, Satan is just a name they gave them evil spirits, basically. Basically like that. Put it in a nutshell. But yeah, man. That's basically what the hell they be doing. A whole lot of witchcraft and shit. I'm late. What I missed? You missed the wave check. What's good? Will we face a Holocaust now? Nah, they not gonna face the Holocaust, man. Not right now, man. They just really practicing. Right now, y'all, we in a practice phase. Right now, right? This is all a practice phase. They're bringing in bills, and they're trying to see how quick we can react. And the election is coming up, y'all. Y'all gotta look. The election is in November. The Democrats is losing right now. The Democrats is losing bad right now. So they need that black vote. They need controversy. They need the Mexicans, the whites, and the blacks. The non-conservative whites and the blacks. So they need everybody to vote for the Democrats. So what's it going to do? Let's get police brutality. Police brutality is the face of what? Racism. Donald Trump is the face of what? Racism. Even though he's not really racist, but he's the face of racism. If you see somebody with the MAGA hat, you automatically assume they're racist. Automatically. And I got two people at my job who are 100% Trump supporters. Guess who they talk to the most about Trump? My black ass. I get tired of hearing about that shit every time I see him. I got to work their ass tomorrow. NLE Chopper granddad died right after Shot of Flow went platinum. Was that a sacrifice? Yeah. Sure was. Hell yeah. B-Main, you think Mos Def sold out? Nah. He just fucked Erykah Badu and she drove his ass crazy. 97, 90s, red flag for me when all the celebrities came out for George Floyd. That's how I knew something was up. Yeah, I knew something was up. LaShane Ross, Patrick Mahomes is a sellout. Yeah, they all sell out, bro. Is Killer Mike down with them boys, Josh Brock? Yeah, Killer Mike down with him. Believe it or not, he ain't really down with him like down, but he affiliated. Put it that way. He like a nigga who hang out with Bloods, but he ain't never joined the gang. That's what Killer Mike is. John Mackins, which rappers do you think are gangsters and which are actors? I think they all actors. I don't believe none of these niggas in the rap game is real gangsters. None of them. Because real gangsters are terrible rappers. You ever met a real gangster? Them niggas is Terrible rappers. Them niggas are like socially awkward. A real gangster is like socially fucking awkward. A real killer, like you be around them niggas, you're like, yo, nigga, you weird as hell, nigga. Like, if he want to kill a niggas won't fuck with him. But nah, I don't think nobody in rap gang right now is really a gangster. Nobody. Now, if you think back, who was? I think Pimp C was real. Who is like a gangster? I look at. I don't think none of them were. Eazy-E was a real gangster. Damn. There's so many pussy ass rappers out there. Do you think Patrick Mahomes is? Yes. B man, I was jamming Mos Def earlier today. How the hell was you jamming Mos Def? Like you was like, when you listen to most, like when somebody say jamming some music, I'm thinking like, yeah, you listen to it, you rocking, you know what I'm saying, you jamming it. Mos Def, I'm thinking you like this right here, listening to the words. Like he really don't have a song you can bump. Like, yeah, I'm blasting that Mos Def, man. Maybe I'm sleeping on him. I thought Wayne sacrificed Static Major. He did, because he blew up right after that happened. Wayne sacrificed somebody else too. I can't put my finger on it. Jaden, come on. Do you plan on doing this channel as long as you can? I'm walking entertainment, so I plan on doing this shit as long as I'm alive. Radio, TV, anything. I'm walking entertainment. So not just the channel. We branching out. Social media, everything. I just got to figure out how I want to do my Instagram. I don't know what I want. I really want to take a different route with it. Like I want to talk about relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take that route. You know what I mean? I got a lot of good advice for my single brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you about how to be faithful, how not to be faithful. You know what I'm saying? How to handle women with kids and how not to. All types of shit. Reason why ladies out there single, why you ain't got no man. I love to take that route and talk about shit like that. Just even not even just that. I'll think about doing more with my Instagram, more so current events, sort of say. It's just I'm real strategic. I just want to rush out there and do something, but I'm waiting too long, so I might as well just start now. Fatbo, George Floyd died in a ritual. Yes. Do you think Master P down them boys? Yeah, I think they all down with him. LaShawn Ross, did Matt Miller sell out? Matt Miller sold all the way out. Yeah, no, 97s, 90s, Eazy-E did sell out. Eazy-E he sold his soul. Trill, MXD, Ice Cube was a real gangster. No, Ice Cube was not a real gangster. Gucci, the real driving wine, Gucci was a real gangster. Fully Cooley, Schoolboy Q, a gangster for real. Top secure with Donald Trump down with them boys. He is, but he ain't with all that fucking kids and drinking adrenochrome shit. He trying to stop that shit for real. He don't like all that shit. But he is amazing. He is tied with that affiliate with that group. And he is part of them, but it's just different ones. Thoughts on Young Pharaoh? Young Pharaoh, that nigga, man. He that nigga. I follow Young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? I watch his channel daily. Ab-Soul sold out? Yes. I supposed to expose Ab-Soul a year ago. I just never did the video. Because so much other shit was happening. And I try to keep up with the channel. So people was asking for this and that's for that. Nobody was asking for the Ab. So I'm like, I don't want to waste the time editing the video. But now I got some little bit of fan base. I can drop the Ab-Soul video. But Ab-Soul came out and said, Aleister Crowley, he looks up to that nigga. LaShawn Ross said that Charlamagne the God gay. Yeah, that nigga gay. He act gay. Any man who come out his mouth and say he was suck another man dick, I don't care what no circumstances is. You don't come out and say you was sucking nigga dick. Like that don't come out nobody. When Biggie Smalls said that shit, he was suck on a girl daddy dick because she was so bad, was even gay. But yeah, when the Breakfast Club first came to North Carolina through Fox 99 in my area, every time I turned to his station, he was talking about a dick. Every time. He always talked about a penis. I'm like, yeah, Charlamagne the God gay. And he came out, he gay as hell. Do you think DDG sold out? Nah. Is WCW, ECW Illuminati? Nah, they weren't Illuminati, man. They didn't even make it that long. They all, but WWE is Illuminati for sure. Tokyo Stevens, do you get harassed for the work you do and the knowledge you spread? Nah, I don't get harassed. Random fans call me and shit. They get my number off of one of these social media sites. Got my damn number. They be calling me, harassing me and shit. That's cool though. Um, Out in public, nobody really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? My bar would be like, "Oh, Mr. Illuminati, man." I told him I'm gonna do a video on his ass. I see Illuminati. Um, Nah, nobody really bothered me like that for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like my pops call me and he watched a lot of my videos and he be like, "Yo, you shouldn't have said this, you shouldn't have said that." But it be on some love though. It be all love. So now I don't really get harassed like that. My inbox be full on Instagram. You know, people ask me, "Did I see this?" They give me a lot of good information. I got to make a lot of videos for them people too. I be telling them I'm gonna make a video. I be just forgetting, y'all. I be forgetting like a motherfucker. Ron Goldman, thoughts on Hillary Clinton's 600,000 email about child torture going down during the riots. What happened was the riots was also a cover up. Like I told y'all, people was waking up. Mad people was waking up to the fact these politicians eat babies. Yeah, I said it. And fuck kids. Yeah, I said it. We was waking up to it. It was about to be public knowledge. The average nigga on the street was like, I think COVID-19 is a conspiracy. The average nigga on the street is not going to think George Floyd is a conspiracy. They be like, the cops killed George Floyd. That shit was a Masonic sacrifice. But they did this riot shit to cover up Hillary Clinton. Because Hillary Clinton is one of their main chess moves, their chess pieces. They cannot fuck her name up. And she tucking motherfuckers in. She tucking people in. Hillary Clinton's a gangster. Y'all talking about somebody who gangster? The Clintons are gang. They more gangster than any rapper that you know. They tuck a motherfucker in quick fast. Let me look around. Make sure anybody walking up on me. Shit. Hillary Clinton be tucking motherfuckers in. Shit. You think Kanye West got it so bad now he's a Christian? Look, VYB, he's lying. That man ain't no Christian. He'll go in front of y'all, say, "Hey, worship God, Jesus," and go home and worship the devil. Don't trust these celebrities. He looked feminine and glossy. We talking about Charlamagne the God. Yeah. WWE sacrificed Chris Benoit. I could agree so. 9790 says Absol and his rap group TDE sacrificed a young female singer. They put spells on her and made her go crazy. I gotta look into that. Put it in the comments. Nigga lover, Tokyo, wanna know, do you get fucked with at work for talking about this type of ish? No, not at all. Nobody don't fuck with me. I actually get a lot of praises at work. A lot of people at work fuck with the channel. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with the channel. They want to know how to get with YouTube. I done put a few niggas on with their channels. You know what I'm saying? When I had that gay shit on my channel, I'm talking about transgenders and shit. They were like, "You might need to take that down." But besides that, you good. But I think I took that video down when I tried to get back monetized again. I took that video down. I took that video to Lil Nas X video down when not the one I exposed him, but when they first came out said he was gay. I kind of went kind of hard on him. You know what I'm saying? Which I did. I should have saved them videos and put them on my Patreon. I didn't even save them shits. Them shits are just in limbo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but nah, they fuck with the channel at work. I got a lot of people watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? People starting channels and shit. So I don't get harassed like that at work. You know what I mean? Like they fuck with it. Now once it start getting like, I think they're looking at like, I don't think they really know how many subs I got. I think they looking at, oh, you got a YouTube channel? Oh, nigga, you just a regular nigga. You got a couple. Okay, but we'll see. What's up with the bricks being put on the riot sites? So they put the bricks there like the same way they put the guns in the hood. You got to give them ammunition to throw shit and go crazy. Tell me this. Why do people hate on young Pharaoh so much? Draw Inc. Corporate. It's simple. When somebody's doing their thing, when somebody's popping, you're going to generate hate. When somebody is exposing the truth and doing a better job than him, who else is doing a better job at this shit right now than young Pharaoh? Of course, motherfuckers going to hate on you. You know what I'm saying? Even when my channel started getting a little bigger, I had some people that was watching me when I had 20 subs. As soon as I got to 4,000 subs, they started saying, "Hey man, you're a sellout. Hey, you're this, you're that. Hey man, fuck you." They turned on me. Niggas who was rock with me since 20 subs turned on me when I got to 4,000. I do everything the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the fact that young Pharaoh he's doing his thing. He has good mark. He doesn't have any scandals on him. Family man with his kids. You know, people fuck with him, man. He talk that shit. He ain't scared to call you a motherfucker. You know, I done seen him cuss so many people out. So of course it's going to bring a different type of vibe when they don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? And you doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people hate young Pharaoh like that. It's just really just hate. His information speaks for itself. The way he broke down, I'll research everything he say. I'll make sure he just ain't making it up. You know what I mean? Like, I watch a lot of young Pharaoh. Shouts out to that little nigga. It could be that nigga. People just don't like him. Do you think Adrian Peterson sold out? Nah. Do you think Summer Rocker doesn't want to be down with them boys? Yeah, Summer Rocker don't want to suck that white dick. She don't want to suck all the white men off. Now, I ain't trying to talk about this like white dudes in general. It be like 80-year-old white men, and they got to do a blow bang with all of them. Summer Walker don't want to do that shit. She don't want to get shitted and pissed on. They shit and pissed on these bitches, y'all. Rihanna done got shitted and pissed on. Oh, you want to go Ella, Umbrella? You want to go number one? Well, all right, you got to get shitted and piss. All that. Beyonce got shitted and pissed on. I know y'all don't like to hear that shit. That bitch that ate shit and got pissed on. You don't make it to the top without this shit. You don't. And she ain't got a blood sacrifice yet. Beyonce or Rihanna don't have blood sacrifices. So they had to do that. Summer Walker don't want to do that shit. My uncle, he made it to the Bill Cosby show. There's an episode where he came in. He was a breakdancer back in the day. He made it all the way to the Bill Cosby show. He breakdanced and all that shit. He was acting. He was getting small roles. And he said he got out of Hollywood and out of the acting scene because he said he seen some shit and he didn't want to be part of it. I asked him what he saw. He told me he couldn't tell me. But nah, Summer Walker don't want to get down though. Nah, she ain't trying to get fucked up. The bitch, she don't want to eat piss and get shitted on. I don't blame the bitch. Jay-Z had to eat shit. LaBrica Allen in the building. Appreciate the love. With just watching Iscott say all this, you spot on, bro. About people eating and pissing shit, yeah. LaShawn Ross is pouring down them boys. Is pouring down them boys? Yes. Look at most of the names. Evil Angel, Elegant Angel. There was one that showed like they had the 666 in the pyramid. You talking about nigga who watch porn. That shit bad. I be watching that shit like, this shit bad for my brain, nigga. Like, look how much damage it do to people. Porn addictions. Anything that's an addiction, become an addiction just by watching it. You never heard of somebody say, I got an action movie addiction, where I'm watching action movies all day. You never seen somebody say, oh, I got there's a video game addiction. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You actually engaging and playing and that shit. But you never see somebody, we're talking about just strictly watching. Of course, pouring down them, boy. They be having them bitches pissing and shit in the drink. Them bitches be MK Ultra victims. All types of shit. Who was R. Kelly's sacrifice? I want to say Aaliyah. Oh, Rihanna sacrificed her cousin. I didn't know that. Where you been at, G? Want to do a video with you, bro? Just hit me up. DM me. Dwayne McClain TV on Instagram. We can do a video. He didn't want to go to those parties. Hell nah. What about Playboy Cardi? Oh, you in North Carolina? Yeah. What part of North Carolina, man? I'm in the Fayetteville area. Playboy Cardi, he's a star boy. He's a playboy, man. He plays with boys. What you think? Come on, man. Playboy Cardi down with him. So is Summer not with Illuminati? Nah, she quit. She ain't trying to do that. You welcome, LaBrica. It's all good. What's your thoughts on semen retention? 10-23. I think you asked me this before, man. I'm sure it does have some type of benefits to it, but I personally feel like if you walk around all that semen in your body, you're going to get one, blue balls. Two, your ass going to be angry as fuck. You got to let that shit out. I'm not doing it. I'm busting. Jay-Z took the gay route too. Jay-Z took the gay route. Pissing shit. Good looks. I love Chris Benoit. That was my favorite wrestler. Yeah, that was mine too. P. Diddy sacrificed Kim Porter. P. Diddy killed his baby mama. I gotta do a video called rappers or entertainers that sacrifice their baby moms. Cause y'all don't know this, but Jay-Z killed one of the women that was gonna write a book about his ass in 2007. Go look it up. Jay-Z, go look up Jay-Z girlfriend died, or Jay-Z whistleblower died. Yeah, go look that up. She died like 2007. That story ain't even known like that. Floyd Mayweather killed his baby mama. She was tucked in. Ski Mask Draco is Blueface a gangster. Blueface was an emo kid and he was here in Fayetteville, man. No. 10-23. I hope I answered a question. I just talked about semen retention. Period Pooh is Nicki Minaj Illuminati. That bitch all the way Illuminati. You see her video where she was on the MTV Awards and she was with the Pope and she was shaking the shit? Everyone Hollywood are purpose. Do you think Nipsey was gay because anyone in the industry has to do the rituals? I say he probably fucked the bitch in front of a bunch of niggas. I wouldn't say he fucked the nigga because his career didn't get that big. Nipsey, here's my thing. Everybody wants to say Nipsey was a legend and Nipsey was this. I'm with Whack 100. He never had a #1 hit song. Still to this day, I don't hear no Nipsey on the radio. I hear Rick James more on the radio than Nipsey. He gets played only on the West Coast. Outside the West Coast, nobody blasts him. So I feel like he did a ritual, but he probably fucked a bitch in front of a bunch of niggas. He had to do a sex ritual where he had to do like an orgy or some shit. But he didn't get popped by no niggas. He probably did though. You can't put shit past niggas. What about Young Bands? I don't know who that is. Yeah, 50 Cent sacrifices Bodyguard. Blueface falling off. I don't know if he's down anymore. You can be down all you want. If you're not talented, there's nothing they can do. You got to come out with them hits. If you're not talented, you can suck all the dick you want, eat all the ass. Here, I'm gonna give you guys an example. Lil Yachty tried to come back with the song he did with Drake and the Baby. He even wore a dress and he did a whole lot of shitting and pissing on. But the song ain't do nothing. So now they're in the hole. So now he's in debt. So now the next couple songs he comes out with, he got to give all his show money to them. And there are no shows right now. Anthony Franklin, I'm your biggest fan. Show me some love, nigga. I know you people my questions. Where you at, my dude? Let me see if I can find you. I'm your biggest fan. Shouts out. Shouts out to Anthony Franklin. I don't see your questions, bro. I don't see your questions. I'm scrolling all the way up. I'm only taking like 2 more questions. I'm out. 2 more. You think somebody like Stevie Wonder was down? Yeah, hell yeah. Asshole definitely sold his soul because it's his teammate. Ad means to be away, so he means away from his soul. No, I don't think Russell Westbrook sold. I think he sold out, but nah. I'm on Long Island. I don't never hear Nipsey. You never gonna hear Nipsey. No, you never gonna hear Nipsey Hussle on the East Coast. Never. And nowhere in the South, Midwest. You're only gonna hear that nigga in LA. You're not even gonna hear that nigga in Arizona. He don't even make it to Arizona or Phoenix. The nigga won't pop it like that. That's why I said y'all ride waves. When he died, niggas was getting Nipsey Hussle tattoos. All the nigga did was open up a shirt store and pass out turkeys and Thanksgiving. That's dope shit. That's cool. But that don't deserve niggas Nipsey Hussle t-shirts, Nipsey Hussle tattoos and shit. Motherfuckers just ride waves and shit. I guarantee everybody who got Nipsey Hussle tattoos gonna get this shit covered the fuck up. They just ride to do shit for clout. Like y'all been start following that goddamn media so much. Out everywhere, you're more of a hero than Nipsey. Hell yeah, because I'm out here talking about Hillary Clinton and that kill list. I'm letting y'all know that Rihanna eats shit. He ain't doing that. Thoughts on Doja Cat. The bitch weird. And the motherfucker talking about, oh, I love black men in my skin color. Bitch, it's okay if you hate being black. I done met people that say I don't like being black. I met girls literally say, hey, I want to like my skin. I hate being black. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. She want to fuck racist white dudes. Some women are into that shit. Some women are into racism. They love that entitlement white men give off. They love that. Is Waka Flocka Illuminati? Yeah, he down with him. He down. But y'all got to get off. I got to get out here, man. I got to head out. We're going to do Illuminati Talk next Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I might do another Illuminati Talk. I might do another live. We just gonna name it something different. You know what I'm saying? Or we do another Illuminati Talk. I might give y'all 2 Illuminati Talks. I might do one this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have no service. Where I'm gonna be working at, ain't gonna have no service. So I ain't gonna be able to do no Illuminati Talks. Not for this stream. I'm gonna be pixel the fuck out. Yeah, he sacrificed the fuck out of his daughter, Rachel Boswell. Yeah, he faked his death. He sacrificed the fuck out of his life. They kill everybody, bro. But everybody be safe. I'm out. It's the boy Dwayne McClain. This was a great live stream. Everybody been well. Tokyo Stevens and Nicki Minaj want to be Little Kim. She is. Next vid coming. I'm working on all my vids this week, man. We got something dropping this week. Just stay tuned. Turn that notification bell on. Tell your mama about me, your sister. 6ix9ine got a boxing video out now. Go peep that, y'all. 6ix9ine get knocked the fuck out. His little ass. But I'm out, y'all. Y'all be safe.